Down. Him a go there like a tree planted by the river. The Lord is thy shepherd, I shall not want. Him maketh I lie down in a green pastures. Him leadeth I beside still water them. Him restoreth I soul. Him leadeth I in the path of righteousness for him name's sake. Yea! Though I Rasta go walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I can't fear no evil, for thy rod and thy staff them comforted I and I. Uno prepare a table before I in the presence of our enemy them. Uno anointed I head with no oil, me cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy I go follow I all the days of I even. Me I go dwell in the house of the Lord God. Jah. The name of the Lord is a strong tower, and the righteous run into it, and them is saved. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but Jah shall deliver him from all of them. And I give thanks and I says unto your name, King of kings and Lord of lords, the conquering Lion of the tribe of Judah, Amasa Yahuda, Yahuda Amasa, Negusto Negusto Danielam, Komaya Sataya, Aimana Pio 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 Aya. This is the Blackpot, aka Kukushonamo, where we speak truth to power. My brother, my sister, follow me. Now, in every traditional African home, there is a Blackpot, and each time this Blackpot rests on the fire, there is something sumptuous cooking. Today, we have something really sumptuous for you. And remember, this is the Blackpot. We hardly criticize on this show, but if we must criticize, we would only criticize to build and not to destroy. It's all in the service of God and country. It's about our people, our continent, our land. This is the Blackpot, aka Kukushonamo, where we speak truth to power. And my name, Blakk Rasta. Now, the very first thing I would like us to look at is interesting, and it says, Special prosecutor draws more blood. Who is the special prosecutor? This is the man, Mr. Kisi Ejabing. He's a young man, and he's ready to draw more blood. Now, my brother, my sister, he tried in the past to fight corruption, and that is his prerequisite. That is why he is in the OSP, the Office of the Special Prosecutor. He is the second special prosecutor of the nation called Ghana. The first one was Alamisi Amidu. And when he got in there, like a toad in broad daylight, he ran out without being able to win a single case of corruption whilst in office. At the end of the day, he labeled the president of Ghana the mother serpent of corruption. And he even said that if he was assassinated, then all fingers should be pointing at the president of Ghana, Nana Akufo-Addo. As to why he said that, my brother, my sister, your guess would just be as good as mine. But Kisi Ajabeng, a few months ago, in fact, came out to say that, hey, if this is how corruption is going to be fought in this country by our courts, I wonder if we'll be able to go anywhere. And this was because he had prosecuted somebody and the court threw out the issue. What exactly was it? Sir John, he wanted Sir John's property to be frozen so that he will continue with the investigations. We all remember Sir John, the villain who died and amassed a lot of illegal wealth all over the place, including national pieces of land. He grabbed that and gave it to people forever in his will. My brother, my sister, Kisi Ajabeng, only a few days ago, won a case against LABIANCA. Now, LABIANCA is a frozen foods merchant. And he said that LABIANCA had used his position as a board member of the customs, that's SAFO'S, Customs, Excise and Preventive Service. And also as a member of the Council of State, right? To be able to swerve taxes and duties left, right, and center. And she was made to cough out over 1 million Ghana cedis. This is the owner of LABIANCA. My brother, my sister, as it stands right now, we have more headlines coming. Look at this. Special prosecutor launches full investigation into issuance of customs rulings, benchmark values. Why customs? And when you read it, you will be amazed. It says the Office of the Special Prosecutor is about to launch a full-blown investigation into all rulings and benchmark values applied by the Customs Division of the Ghana Revenue Authority, GRA, dating back to 2017. Special Prosecutor Kisi Ajabeng has directed the Commissioner of Customs, Colonel retired, to submit all documents pertaining to transactions between July 2017 and December 2021. Why this? And this is it. That's what he gave out, demanding those documents. My brother, my sister, who is Colonel Kojo Damwa? Colonel Kojo Damwa is the boss of the Customs Division of the GRA. The loud-mouthed old man who says he's an old man and therefore no small boy could bully him. Others have tried and they failed. This time too, you will fail. I sent somebody to the Office of the Special Prosecutor, warning him that whatever he was doing against me, I knew, and that he was going to fail. He spoke like a baby, like a child. In this country, age is enough to make you a president. And people use their age to bully younger people. They have forgotten that fools also grow old. Young fools grow into old fools. My brother, my sister, it's not every old man who is wise. We have said this time and again. So now, with all the threats, it looks like the Special Prosecutor Kisi Ajabeng, who is said to be witch hunting this man here, has come out to say, okay, I'm doing my work. I need the documents. I want to go deeper into your activities. Now, if Colonel retired, Kojo Damwa has no skeletons in his cupboard, then there's no need to fret. No need for all those warnings and no need for the age card to be played. My brother, my sister, but that is not all for the Special Prosecutor. Come along, let me tell you more. The Special Prosecutor is also doing more. Watch. And this is Ghana Web. It says, the 5 big cases being investigated by the Special Prosecutor. And which are those cases? Watch this. Recruitment to cadet officers training at the Ghana Police Academy. And when you read, it will tell you that some amount of corruption had gone around that recruitment. and he wants to investigate it. Number two, he wants to also investigate the Airbus issue, where Mahama, the former president of the Republic of Ghana, was fingered. He's interested in knowing, and he's been working with the Interpol to be able to bring this matter to rest. I am extremely happy about this, because that was a scandal that rocked this country very badly. The special prosecutor at that time, Alamisi Amidu, tried to investigate it, but arrogance and pride made him never to be able to do it, because he was also in office playing the old man card. I'm older than all of you, you have to respect me. I don't know what's wrong with this country. So Airbus is going to be investigated, and I want to see how it will end. Now he's also going to be investigating the estate of Kojo Owusu-Efriye, aka Sir John, the dirty thieving ghost that has stolen so much land and stolen a lot from the people of Ghana, allegedly. He is going to investigate that. Ghanaians are still crying. His own party has come out to debunk a few things and also agree with a few things. We will do a full-scale investigation into the dirty ghost and find out exactly what happened. This was the man who died of COVID, and at his funeral, it was a free flow of no mask celebration. People were hugging and kissing each other, left, right, and center, dancing with no masks at a man who died of COVID funeral. He would also be investigating another thing. And what is he going to be investigating? This one, the Northern Development Authority, some kind of fraud, some kind of corruption also got fingered out in this one. And the special prosecutor is looking forward to investigating things. I am so happy that this is happening. We will look forward to seeing all these things. He's also going to be looking at the banking and financial sector crisis. And the Bank of Ghana here has been fingered, that the Bank of Ghana played a certain kind of role in corrupting the whole process. And my brother, my sister, we will be able to find out exactly what went wrong. So the special prosecutor is very, very busy. He's going to be working. And I'm glad. This is like what the French people will say, un soupir de soulagement. You see, a sigh of release. A sigh of relief. You get it? Now the LABIANCA case is serving as a sigh of relief to the special prosecutor. He had been knocking at the concrete wall, it wasn't falling. Now it looks like one brick has fallen in. So he has hope that the whole wall can break down. Congratulations to the special prosecutor, and we hope to see you do more so that corruption would be a thing of the past in the near future. Dash it away, make we deal with the next one. Next one we would like to look at is another interesting piece. And this one says, Bawumia arrest ghost in attempts to save Cedi. This was the man who said he was going to arrest the Ghana Cedi and give the key to the IGP. It looked like, at a point, it was said that the Ghana Cedi rather arrested him and locked him up and threw the key into the sea because he was full of nonsense. Talk that did not make sense, jumping around, getting into fields that he did not know about. This was an economist who was brought in to help with policies of the nation, and he became a strong member of this government. He became the vice president, and now he wants to be president. My brother, my sister, now his party calls him the lying economist. And who is the truthful economist? They are giving it to Alan Trematin, because the two of them are now fighting for the presidential card of their party in the coming elections. Listen, watch this, and this is from where? 3 News. It says, Bawumia reveals government plan to prosecute over 140,000 workers with multiple IDs at Controller and Accountant General. Hey, read it. Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia says process to match biometric details of workers in the National Identity System at the National Identification Authority, NIA, and some details of the Controller and Accountant General's Department has detected over 148,000 workers with multiple identities. Dash it away. Just a few days ago, the Vice President said some ghost names had been expunged from the Controller and Accountant General's office, all because of the so-called Ghana card. Now, the Ghana card is an identity card for every Ghanaian. Now, they are blowing it out of proportion that it is better than several interchanges in this country. Some people are even teasing that with the Ghana card, you can walk into a shop and buy things for free. That with the Ghana card, you can travel around the world with no visa. That with the Ghana card, you can marry without paying a dowry. That with the Ghana card, in fact, you can actually sit down and invite the American president to come over. My brother, my sister, Bawumia says he has arrested a number of ghosts with his Ghana card. He was the one who told us about the Ghana card. Important as it may be, some people feel like the whole Ghana card has been blown out of proportion. But this is the case. They are saying they have arrested how many people and have saved the country how many millions of Ghana cash. My brother, my sister, is it true? So were there actually ghosts on the payroll? How come they were not able to find out those ghosts? Who put the ghost names there? What is going to happen to those ghost names? Are we going to find perpetrators? Bawumia says yes. Over 140,000 ghost names have been found, and people are going to be prosecuted. My brother, my sister, it is interesting. Now, I am overly excited that we are going to have people prosecuted. This is a dirty country with dirty people. Kleptomaniacs. Crime is in our DNA. Skullduggery, thieving. Thievery is in there. And when you look at it, you don't understand. We are the most religious people on earth. We are more religious than the Pope. We are more religious than King Hassan. Yet, we are the most corrupt. A man can receive a call in front of the mosque, and all he's saying is lies. Wallahi. Wallahi. Kajinache wallahi. Allah kwa. Wallahi dodo. Wallahi Allah. And everything he's saying is nothing but lies. He will buy something for 100 Ghana cedis. He's selling it for 1,000. And he will say, Wallahi. Wallahi. I bought this at 980. My profit is at 20. Allah wallahi. Kajinache wallahi. Allah wallahi. Na gaban masallaci fa. Wallahi na gaban masallaci. 980 na sai wanga abu. Allah kuwa. Nawa ga Allah gani shine 20 cedis. I bought this product at 980 Ghana cedis. My profit is the 20 cedis. And I am standing in front of the mosque. You hear me say, Wallahi, this is God and this is me. If I'm lying on the day of judgment, may Allah put me inside Jahannama. And he's lying. A man goes to the church. He just entered the church, blowing tongues. Haye, haye, hakutu, 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 haye, haye, robaba, and his phone ring, and he's walking out. Haye, 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 haye. He's walking out with the tongues. Then he answers, what's he saying? All of a sudden, tongues gone. All of a sudden, the tongue's gone. What's he? Oh, how's he saying? And all that he says, lies. He's helping somebody to dodge the system so that they will pay him money. Then you come and give the pastor tithes. How will the country grow? And you hate gays. You hate homosexuals who are more truthful than your malams and your pastors. You hate homosexuals. You hate lesbians who are more truthful and better than your malams and your pastors. I would embrace a gay who is loyal and truthful, and kick away the malam who is the holiest, yes, the most lying and the most thieving. Who is a malam who cannot speak the truth? Who is a pastor who cannot speak the truth? Your mouth is full of lies. The Bible says that the devil is a liar. You say it every time. When something crosses, oh, the devil is a liar. Yet you are the worst liar. So if you are a liar, then you are the devil. It doesn't matter whether you are a malam or a pastor, a prophet, a reverend, a what. You are the devil. I would embrace the gay man. I would embrace the lesbian, the transgender, the who. And I would leave out the lying Mr. Religion. It's our lies. In fact, corruption is all about lies. True? Corruption is all about lies. To fake this here, fake that here, so you can steal from the people. It's lies. The Jamaicans say every liar is a thief. The Bible says that the devil is a liar. So you who lies, you are the devil. The Jamaicans say every liar is a thief. So apart from being a liar, you are also a thief. You are worse than Alibaba and the 40 thieves. What is this country up to? Your country is dwindling. People are still stealing electricity, stealing water, stealing everything. Street lights, you are stealing the bulbs. Wire gauges all over the place. Fences, people are breaking them and selling them as scraps to Chinese. Helping Chinese to destroy your land. So that we spend money again planting trees and crying that our land is polluted. Yet you go to America and behave like holy. The Americans say, hey, the other day I was in America. And when I went to sit by a certain pond, I saw swans coming around me, beautiful swans, getting to me and looking at me in the face. I said, wallahi, if this was Nima, these things would have been in Krakra by now. I said, hey, if this was Ashaima, all these swans, they would have become chicken for food. I was in Paris just last week, and I went to Sacré-Cœur to shoot a music video, a French music video. And birds, pigeons, were flying around, coming around. Some of them can even come and jump on your shoulder. They are playing with you and say, please stay here in France. Don't make a mistake and go to Choco. If these birds make a mistake and come to Choco, or come to La, Techi, my God, they would all be chicken. They will eat them with kenke. Why? In this country, we eat everything. Animals are not even free to live in this country. Animals are all running away from Africa. Why? I go to America, I see antelopes walking all over the place, and the American children are happy, smiling. Birds are flying around them. They are feeding them. They are happy. Yet here we catch them and eat them. We eat everything. It's all about our stomachs. After that, we go and sit down and lie, cheat and rob our countries. We are most corrupt. I want to see one African leader who will come out and make the truth his friend. I want to see one African leader who will crack the whip on corruption and lying. Not our president who is pretending to be fighting corruption. Yet his own special prosecutor said that this is the mother serpent of corruption. Please, I'm working with time, so I will not speak for too long. But this is a subject I'm interested in. In fact, when we return, there's another issue related to this that we will look at. In the interim, Bawumia, I'm saying thank you for catching the ghosts. But I'm sure that these ghosts do not include family and friends. In fact, the family and friends and square pegs in round holes are worse than these ghosts. They are not ghosts too. They are living beings who are not working. They are worse. They have hands to work, but they are not working. As for the ghosts, they're gone. To God be the glory. Who has been benefiting from the ghost money? We need to find those people and prosecute them. What a corrupt nation. When we return, many more. But I have a quote about ghosts. And you would understand why I said that those ghosts are better than those living. Whoa! What is Vikrant saying? Did you see that quote? I used to be scared of ghosts. But nowadays, some people are even scarier than ghosts. A man will look at you, Salamu alaikum, Salamu alaikum, and he's killing you. Chuk. Salamu alaikum, chuk. Chuk. Is he not worse than a ghost? This is the Blackpot, aka Kukushunum, where we speak truth to power. And remember, we are live on Pan-African TV via satellite across the whole world and the continent of Africa. We are live. Remember, we are also live around the world via our YouTube channel, and that is the Blakk Empire Media. And our Blakk is spelled B-L-A-K-K. My brother, my sister, make a date and don't be late. This is the Blackpot, aka Kukushunum. Our numbers are rolling on the screen. We would like to do business with you, just as other businesses are here and are all excited because we push your businesses the same way we push our own businesses. When you prosper, we believe we prosper too. Bring your businesses here. Let us push your business and we all shall prosper. One Africa, one people. This is the Blackpot, aka Kukushunum. Let me look at the next thing. Now the next thing I like to look at is interesting. And I need you to open your ears and eyes. ADWOA SAFO'S crocodile tears. That's ADWOA SAFO, Sarah ADWOA SAFO, the daughter of a rich man, Safo Kantanka, very respected rich man. She misbehaved and the president of Ghana sacked her. Simple. Long story cut short. I have never believed that she has the competencies, in fact, to even serve the nation. Why? Even at her vetting, she came in like a pampered, rotten child. Her vetting was the shortest because she had a baby and left the baby at home to come and do her vetting. Then I asked the question, couldn't she have brought the baby along? Keep the baby in there. Cover the baby. If the baby is hungry, the baby can be feeding. But the panelists believe that, well, once she had a baby, she should be asked just 1 or 2 questions so that she could go home, to the detriment of the nation. We are vetting people. Oh. We are not joking. You want to see her competences. Why didn't they even do a Zoom vet? Or they could have even gone to her house to sit with her. Let's broadcast it and vet her properly. But no, they just made it so cheap. And she came in and showed her cheapness. Even at a short vetting, which was the shortest during her reign. What did she say? If allowed to be the Minister of Women, Gender and blah blah social welfare, she will rebrand the witch camp. As if rebranding will make it a non-witch camp. The witch camp in the north. She said she will rebrand it. With what? Painting, air conditioners. So the president sacked her because she left the country and went to live in America. She said it was only the president who knew why she was in America. Later she said her child was sick. And she went ahead to make it worse, that her family first. So if your family is first, you are not qualified to even be a minister of the country. You are not qualified to even serve the nation. Follow your family. You are a disgrace to Kwame Nkrumah. Disgrace to all our ancestors who fought blood and toil to put this country where it is. They left their families aside, risked their lives to protect the bigger picture, which is the country. You are protecting your family. Pampered child. Now she's crying again. What is she saying? Watch what ADWOA SAFO says. I will now have more time for Domi Kwabenya constituents. Who is even going to allow her to go back to Domi Kwabenya? Parliament is looking at removing you from there. And when you read the story, it's so annoying. I have always maintained, my brother, my sister, if you are a minister of state, you should never be an MP. If you are an MP, you will never be a minister of state. MP, minister of state, combined. Where is the time? That's why a lot of MPs are moonlighting. You go into the ministries and nothing is happening. They are only there waiting for pay vouchers. Nothing is happening. If you are an MP, we make sure you focus on your MPship and deal with it. And the minister, like that, vice versa. ADWOA SAFO says now she would have time to focus. So are you trying to say that it was the ministry that was not making you have time to focus? No. You said your child was sick, so your family first. You went to America for a few months. All of a sudden, your accent changed. Party became party. I was having a party. I was so embarrassed to watch this woman. I was like, why? Some wires are broken or what? This woman is not supposed to be. I mean, you are those pampering her. I don't pamper people like this. We are fighting to develop this nation. We are fighting to put our nation on a pedestal. Why did she not stay in this country to take care of her children? She ran to America. If the Americans had also said family first and ran two different positions, MP, minister, the way she was running it, you think she would have gone there? You think America will be where it is? No. Stop that joke. My brother, my sister, when we return, we have more. My name Blakk Rasta.
My name is Waris, but all of you know me as Comedian Waris. I come from a home where cleanliness is not only next to godliness, but a must. We seldom fell ill, and we saved our doctor this headache. At an early age, my mother introduced us to our best gift ever, PJ's Acid Cleaner. PJ's Acid Cleaner kills 99% of all germs and keeps your WCs, marbles, tiles, and concrete floors sparkling new and clean. In fact, you don't need any extra muscle when it comes to PJ's Acid Cleaner. It has all the muscle. When my fiancée, Mamia, first visited me, I almost lost her. She didn't believe I was single, lived alone, and without a house help. Yet my house had this great fragrance and was always clean. I had to reveal my secret, PJ's Acid Cleaner. my family's greatest gift.
For bulk purchases, please call 0244 624 526 or 0262 233 243.
Am I a sumo?
Yes, Mama, right.
And you may a king cancer, no. You have my sister Paulina and a day after.
You may a king cancer, no. You better free. Abus chapter.
Hey, babe! Sister Paulina, we're reading glasses here, China, Hebrews.
Hey, madam!
Majenkwani. Tina tet Hayan herbal capsule. A drawing Tina Brewati semi. Me ready a mention glasses. Obroni Bessie. See clear.
Hey, no crow. Tina tet Hayan herbal capsules. A full supplement for good vision and not recommended for children below 12 years, asthmatic patients, pregnant and breastfeeding mothers.
A drawing baby atwa. Tina tet herbal shop. Hey, now what?
Yeah,
Tina tet Hayan.
see clear.
Luxury home, it's a beauty place for every woman. We do braids, wave caps, weave-ons, nails, pedicure, manicure, waxing, massages. We do everything concerning beauty. So if any lady is thinking about beauty, I believe this is the right place for you to be. Nail training here, we do braids training, we do wave caps installation, we do waxing. I mean, anything that we do, the services that we render here, we also train people. So if you want to be a master in nails, if you want to be a professional nail technician, this is the right place for you to be. We will train you and make sure you are a professional, not just any nail tech. At Chic Luxury Beauty Home, we train you to be your own boss. We have international trainers who train you to fit in anywhere in the world. We have our one-man training, and we also have 2 weeks. It's between 2 weeks to 1 month, depending on the individual. Whatever you want, we give it to you. At Chic Luxury Beauty Home, we give you quality yet affordable. So come and get trained and be your own boss.
First of all, is a Jamaican. Yes, I'm a Jamaican. I was born in a little parish, a beautiful little parish called Clarendon, outside of Kingston. Everybody knows Kingston, but Clarendon is where I come from. I am a singer, I am an author, I am a songwriter, I am a poetess, and I am an actress. Right? I do the whole, I've been doing it for many years. And so basically that's who I am. I'm anything art, everything art. That's me. You think art and you think Diana. Yeah. I do reggae music, I do inspirational music, I do cultural music, I do gospel, if you call it gospel. You know, I just do uplifting, clean music. Even the 12-year-old can listen to it. You know, or the adult, if you feel like it needs some motivation or so, the kind of music I do will really, you know, motivate you, and that's basically what I do, reggae predominantly. Okay, so the inspiration behind Bed of Roses is this. I actually, you know, bad to bad, as we say in Jamaica, there's that little stigma that has always been going on, that you know, most men are not good men, and you don't really have good men, especially like if they're poor and they can't take care of you. Women have 2 hands and 2 feet too, so you're not crippled. You know, you don't necessarily need somebody to take care of you. What you need is a man with a good heart who loves you and who will work with you so you can build an empire. So Bed of Roses is really in the defense of men, and so also to really rewrite the narrative that if a man is poor and can't take care and that is not good, it's not good for you, which is a lie. You understand? So there are lots of men out there who don't have a lot of money, but they, you know, they are good and upright men. You know, they just want someone to work with them and someone to motivate them. And so that song was really, you know, to celebrate good men who don't necessarily have a lot of money.
Nice little ranch down the Ochi. Well, if I veggie where we plant, me not go hungry. Come and say, don't you move in our pantry. Give me a firm foundation with no sand.
Bed of Roses is available to the public on our platform called 16 Bars Multimedia. So on the website it will be the 16BARS M as in Mary, M as in Mary.com. So that is 16barsmm.com. Definitely. I am available for live performances any day of the week. So you can contact me on, first of all, you can reach out to me on my Instagram as Empress Diana, and my Diana has 2 N's, so that's Empress, which is D-I-A-N-N-A, so that's Empress Diana, that's my IG. And also you can also, you know, send me a link or something on our YouTube. Our YouTube is the same name of our website, 16 Bars Multimedia. We have lots of work there. You can reach us there, and also you can reach us at 16barsmm@outlook.com. So that is 16. This time it's the word all spelled out. 16barsmm@outlook.com. And if you choose, when you go on our website, which is the same 16barsmm.com, you can go to the contact page and send us a message. You understand? And usually we respond within a couple of hours. Alright, so that's basically it. And I'm sure at the end of this you will have a number somewhere to contact us. Alright, so that's it. That's what I do. And you know, keep the music locked. Yes, I bless.
Nice little ranch down the Ochi. Well, if I veggie where we plant, me not go hungry. Come and say, don't you move in our pantry. Give me a firm foundation with no sand.
Sorry. Oh, Doc. Yes, I was. And youบอกDoc. I want to know why you did. We must why she. I've said to Anton, Yama. No, say the young kukru. So your stomach was said the young. Heartburn, so I be count. And then crying. Meaning said if you be forcing, you know, I don't know.
Test results naturally say when you malaria on the moji.
Yeah, 3D.
Yes, malaria. Nani yem no so we no here. Tinatet tomac and a tinatet malake. Famano nano ho betono.
Malake, anything at a tumak. I'm on my free.
Tinatet Malake, Eyama Ubia Wenya malaria fever, and a Tinatet Tomac mixture, Eyama Ubia Wenya indigestion. Yen Shishemomus Wenya malaria and San Wafa Edri. Not recommended for children below 12 years. Pregnant or lactating mothers should consult a doctor.
Blackpot, Coco Show.
This is the Blackpot, aka Coco Show, where we speak truth to power. And I want to thank all our sponsors. We appreciate you and we love you. And remember, yes, Osagyefo was the only former president who became an official co-president of another country, Guinea. My brother, my sister, this is the Blackpot, aka Coco Show, where we speak truth to power. Next thing I would like to look at, and I'm going to do it very quickly, It's entitled, AHANTA Chiefs Throw Tantrums Over LABIANCA. Remember I told you about LABIANCA. LABIANCA Company Limited deals in frozen foods. This is the boss of LABIANCA. A woman who presently is a member of the Council of State. At the time that the special prosecutor found out that this woman had evaded some duties and taxes and had asked her to cough out over 1 million Ghana cedis to the nation because she corruptedly used her office, her position as a board member of the Customs and Excise Preventive Service to twist some hands around and get some favor and evade some duties. My brother, my sister, the special prosecutor came back and said, pay. And she coughed out some money. Now, Colonel retired Kojo Damwa came out and made a lot of noise, childish, infantile noises. That's him. And I wonder how some of these people even become leaders in this country. Honestly, the way the man was speaking and people around were also clapping, I was just, what is he saying that makes you people clap? A man stands there and says that I'm older than the special prosecutor. He's a small boy. I've lived life. He cannot bring me down. And you want to develop a nation. Support the special prosecutor. Make your point. And stop the threats. I heard he wanted to publish something that would bring me down, and I had to send people to his office to warn him that he cannot be. You think you are still in the military in Rawlings these days, where you could jump on any innocent person and shave him and beat him up? Beat women in their private parts right there at Kejetia. We saw all that. Put people in cages, drag them around and beat them up and kill them. Bury them in mass graves and will not care. Those days are gone. We are behaving like human beings right now. You should listen to the speech of this man, the so-called press conference, and the person who put him there. You have done this country a disservice. His utterances are so toxic and bad. Even people who do not support the special prosecutor now are beginning to support him because of this man. Now he's launching a full-scale investigation into the activities of this man from 2017. If you are not guilty, if you have not stolen anything, if you have not done anything illegal, you don't have to fear. So we are all waiting to see what will come out of it. But the AHANTA chiefs, what are they also saying? Look at them. They are wearing red. They are angry. Is it a war? Now the woman, LABIANCA, is from that area. She's from that region. Yes, she's from the western region. And these guys are from the western region. And they are angry. Now read what is there. He said the AHANTA Traditional Council says it is dismayed at the continuous attempts to denigrate the hard-earned reputation of the Chief Executive Officer of LABIANCA Company, Eunice Jacqueline Bua Asoma Hine, despite palpable and incontrovertible evidence that she did not in any way influence the granting of import duty concessions in their company. The council is bemused that despite the open denial by the Commissioner of Customs, Colonel retired Kojo Damwa, against any influence perpetrated by Madam Asomahine on him for the import duty waiver, several media accounts continue to insist wrongdoing. You see the chiefs? These chiefs who are there talking, my brother, take a trip to their place. Gutters are still dirty and smelling. People are still there, sick night and day. Hospitals, doctors are refusing to go there. That doesn't concern them. What concerns them is politics. The special prosecutor, it is his duty to deal with this issue. What are these threats for? You all wear red and go and sit down. I'm surprised they didn't even slaughter a goat to curse and to pour petition and curse people. Why? It's the office of the special prosecutor. Ghanaians are watching. Now, if the woman was not guilty, why did she go ahead to pay? Is the matter not going to court? Should we not all wait and see? Are the AHANTA chiefs all of a sudden judges? What is this? How would the nation develop if chiefs can come on? I mean, right now, hospitals, district hospitals, chiefs are now controlling those hospitals. They can decide which administrator they want, which doctor they want, and which doctor they don't want. And chiefs can come and sack doctors, sack administrators. I don't want to work with this doctor. I don't want to work with this administrator. Hey! So what is the Minister of Health doing? Doctors are refusing to go to some places. And those that are bold enough to go to these places, chiefs will drink apetitia and come and sack them. What the heck is happening? Eh? The story we did yesterday about that teacher, Kwame Mensah, what's his name? Who swims several miles to go to school. Head teacher of a school in the north. Yeah, we have chiefs in the north. None of the chiefs has found it reasonable to build a better 1 room or 2 room, classroom for the people. It's all Atakpahami. They are waiting for the day Atakpahami will fall and kill their children. They Subhanallah, Walhamdulillah, Subhanallah, Walhamdulillah, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Wa la ilaha illallah, la ilaha. Why are we so foolish? Why? Look at that Atakpahami. And when you say, they say you are disrespecting and insulting people. How many times have we seen school buildings fall and kill children, innocent children for nothing? You will send your children to a certain Atakpahami. I wish we could show this. I'm telling you, Atakpahami. Atakpahami is a building that has no cement. Cement is the binding force. That is what holds the bricks together. Then you fix it and put it there. No windows. No doors. Goats and sheep can enter the class. And teacher is there teaching. How many of us have seen that? In my village, I saw that. You go to a school. The teacher is busily teaching. There's a goat that has found a certain leaf in the class and is in the class comfortably chewing the thing. Sometimes the goat would even come and sit down, ruminating, eating, and watching the children. Look at it. Atakpahami. Look at the wall. Look at the teacher swimming. Yet there are chiefs in the area. You'll be shocked that such chiefs are only interested in tribal wars and chieftaincy wars. Oh, this one's grandfather, he didn't do this. That one's great grandfather's uncle, brothers, sisters, younger brother's cousin did not slaughter a goat 7 billion years ago when they were going to do this. So we are going to fight. Yet your wars are falling and killing children. AHANTA chiefs are there fighting the special prosecutor because of their native. If everybody comes out to fight for their native, would we have a country? There are some people who are out there who are already angry. He's insulting my chief, so this guy, if I catch him the way, I go blow him, I go tow him. Hey, if I catch him, I go tow him. Tow me. Your people continue to be backward like the way they are. Tow me. As if you tow me, all of a sudden, the office of the special prosecutor will fly into hell. As if you told me, all of a sudden your rose and your dirty gutters will be okay. Come to me. All you know be say you go to. Hey, me, I go rush him. Hey, I go head him. You go head me. Come head me. You let your heading develop your roots. You go tow me. Oh, tow me. Make your gutters clean. That's it away, brethren. Make we deal with the next thing. Last thing I want to look at is a sexy thing. Very sexy. Very sexy. Sexy horror. Horror. Fresh feces for dinner. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. This is the lady, Celestine Donko. Hey, when she sings in Ever, it's like, hey, nyakple, nyamawo, and you are in the spirit. She said she had fresh feces for dinner. Hey, feces. Oh. Please, I hope you have eaten. I hope you have eaten. Fresh feces. Come on, let's read it. Come. Let's read. It says what? Ghanaian gospel singer Celestine Donko shared her most humiliating experience to encourage others to hold steadfast unto God so that he can change their story. According to Celestine Donko, someone she worked for forced her to eat baby feces before giving her proper food. Please dash it away. It's frightening, isn't it? When you read the story, she said she was working as a house help. The woman already had a house help. She had to beg and be a side chick house help. One day she was so hungry. She came to work. She worked, hoping that food would come. She said, oh, there's only one plate of food. I've given it to your the other house help. As for you, there's nothing for you. At that point, the woman's baby had just gone to toilet. You know how babies do this, like gunshot, fresh, hot. And then she pulled out the diaper and said, well, fresh feces. If you want to eat this for dinner, I can give you that. Like joke, like she said, Fama me, udia fama me wate, fama me na come di me wate. Say, ubedi, say emedi, fama me. And she gave it to her. So if you are able to eat this, I'll give you proper food. She started. Hey, brethren, human beings can be wicked. You have food to give to this person, and she has to eat feces before proper food. The lady here says she did it. She's never shared this story. In fact, it brings tears into my eyes, because I can't imagine doing this to a fellow human being. But today she's standing. I don't know if that woman is still alive. You'll be shocked. On Sunday, she'll be the first in the church, cleaning all the chairs, greeting everybody. God be with you. Hallelujah. God be with you. And when they say pray, hi, ho, 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 hi, ho, ha, 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 they will bring their tithes to the pastor, but they will give feces to their neighbor. They've already forgotten. Love thy neighbor as thyself. The tithe will go to the pastor. The feces will go to Celestine Donko. Celestine, please, if you are free one of these days, let me buy you dinner. But this will be dinner of herbs, rice. I don't eat chicken. But if you want chicken, I'll buy it for you. It's going to be a symbolism to show that there are still kind people around. On this hallelujah note, I want to say thank you so much. I appreciate you. I love you. It's been the Blackpot, aka Kukushonomo, where we speak truth to power. We are the leaders when it comes to Pan-Africanism on TV. Remember, we only speak truth to power. We want to see a better Africa. We want to see a generation that is very proud of this continent. We have fallen apart for too long. Time to unite. My name, Blakk Rasta, and it's been the Blackpot, aka Kukushonomo. Whoa!